Good evening, everybody. I'm Old Dead Man, your host. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be doing a little bit of streaming tonight, but before we get fired up too terribly much, we are going to take a fast look at what's going on in War Thunder because the Snail has spoken. In particular, they've spoken about how we have got a couple of things coming on. Now, I've noticed that the news items that they are choosing are pretty restricted here. So they've not been doing dev blogs except for in one case here, and they're announcing fairly I wouldn't say mundane's not the word, inoffensive. There we go. Fairly inoffensive content that's really not a problem at all. For instance, they're bringing back some of the previous events that have been on April Fool's events in the past. This one is the Tailspin event, which, if you'll recall, was a fun little deal that was a spin off of the. Oh, why can't I remember it? I watched the cartoon when I was a kid. Anyway, it was a spin-off of a cartoon series from the 80s and 90s. Ooh, 80s, I think. But anyway, so about a bear. It was just a fun cartoon. So it was a fun event that they did in 2021 where you got to compete for various little decals and things like that and better planes. It's all arcade style flight, so not a whole lot going on there. But this is it's a fun event and it's interesting, and you'll get to actually keep the what we're calling the furry decals for the long haul now. So that's going to be a nice change for those who are really excited about those, because those decals are actually really good looking. But you have to complete these tasks, and there's a bunch of them. You can read up on it. I'll try and drop that into the comments here. Bloop, bloop, right there. And then the other thing they have put out is the Dagger Engine 6.5. They're going to do a lot of new surface rendering stuff. And rather than going through all the technical details, we're just going to show you what it looks like now on the left and the updated engine on the right, where they have dealt with the reflectivity of various surfaces. You see how dull it looks on the current engine and how shiny, I guess you might say, might be the right word, and better it looks on the new one. So this one here, take a look. And on this one here, so get ready for some changes in the engines here. Kind of nice to see these change a bit. I like like it when stuff looks a little bit more realistic and a little bit more, like for instance, you can see the grass here on the left. Very little texture on it, but as soon as you add the go to the new engine, it gets a lot more texture to it, and I like that. I might actually have to bust out maximum graphics again, because I like playing on maximum to see all the best things. My system really kind of coughs and shudders when I do it, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Maybe at some point in time I'll be able to go for the full enchilada on that. All right, I'll come back to these again later when there's more people on the stream. But for now, let's go ahead and jump in here and have some fun with a little bit of a War Thunder. Let's see, we're doing the, I've been working my China tree for a while here. Let's see what we got going on. Now live, perfect, thank you very much for letting me know. And now I've tried something different, and I don't know how it's going to work. I've made a few settings changes. Also, I'm using a new capture card. So the capture card that I'm using, I'm cheap. It's dirt cheap. Costs about $35. But it says it'll do 1080p 60 frames per second. Right now I'm using it at 720p. But I need to know what you think of the quality. Hi, Yeet. How's it going? Glad to see you. Just telling you that there's a new capture card that I'm using here. Also, Gaijin has started to put out some limited information, and they're bringing back one of the April Fool's events. Plus, they're updating the Dagger engine with some new graphics. So, all fun stuff. And it'll be nice to see hopefully more coming out as we go along. And in, ka-chunk. Now, hopefully, nobody will get all sneaky and things and jump in here before we get this capped. Okay, so far so good. Kind of surprising.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, captured. That is shockingly easy. I don't know what to make of this. It feels very strange. We'll just put it that way.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Hi! I think you needed that. A little too yellow. Okay, I might be able to adjust that on the fly here. Let's see. Filters, color correction. Let's see if we can bring it down a couple. Whoops, that's more of a shift than I was thinking. Okay, try that and let me know what you think of that.
Repairing.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, he's really going up there. Come on. Keep moving. You know you want to keep moving. Arr. Come on. I'm hearing something. Somebody is sneaking up on me.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh. You know, it's not very often you get somebody to just waltz right in front of your gun. But when it happens, it's fun. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, that Yag Panther should be dead, right? Okay, he's moving to get a side shot on me. No.
Attention to the designated grid square. Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
Whoops, I'm too close. Let's drop artillery on that whole group right there. Oh, nice. Okay, there's another one. Oh, dead meat. Okay, great. Looks like we got it all dialed in. New card means new settings. And how's the sound? Sounding good? No hesitation or issues? Also, my voice is good. You can hear the game. Everything's A-okay? Oh. All right, let's see. This is a little bit of a heavy aircraft for what we're trying to do here, but you know what? It needs spaded anyway. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to spade out the stuff. Have you seen the news about the Tailspin event coming back in, Yeet? I know a bunch of people are excited about that. I'm mostly excited because it means Gaijin is actually talking again. And we might actually start seeing things again. Okay. Open the bomb. Oop, that's closing the bomb bay. I thought I saw something. I don't see it now. Pull out. Whoops, somebody's AA gunning it. Roll out. Alley-oop. Whoops, that's an enemy aircraft. Up. Full. Come on, baby. Did they get him? Did they get him? Did they knock him off? I hope so. Roll back. Roll back.
Pressure on. Victory is close. Need backup.
Yeah, those are friendlies. Can't hit them. Thank you, Mr. F2G1. Really? It's that good? You think it's that good, huh? Nice.
Most of the strategic zones.
Yeah, I've actually done a few settings. For one thing, I've limited. You'll note that my packet loss is sitting pretty high. That's okay. I've actually limited my game's internet connection to keep me from overrunning my ability to actually put out video. So with any luck, that means you're going to be getting really good, sharp visuals, at the expense of maybe a few little hiccups in my ability to deliver the shots on target. I like it when it looks good. Okay, nope. Wah! Roll out. I am not having any luck getting bombs on target with this one. There's not much left here. Howdy, Dean. How's it going? Glad to have you aboard. Okay, friendly. Okay. Where is that AA gun that's been trying to light me up the whole time? Oh, there he is. And right down. Didn't need to drop both bombs, but it's been a while, so... Goodbye, Mr. Ostwind. Okay, time to return to the base here. Actually, I'm not going to have time. I doubt I'm going to have time to strafe anything. Especially since you have to do it a certain way with this aircraft. Wrong way. Ooh, Nelly.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
A little bit too tight there. Woo. Good match. Good way to start the stream. All right. Yeah, we got some. We've already got another upgrade here. Hit Yevil. And I'm just going to keep researching. See this Type 63. I can use help with all these things. It's getting better. When it was stock, it was really bad. Let's pop a booster in. Okay, so just a quick pause here. I'm going to pop over to the news again. And just kind of show you guys real fast. Tailspin event's coming back. It's going to be starting tomorrow. And if you guys are interested in seeing a stream or two of me trying to actually act like I can do anything in arcade, because I'm a realistic battles guy, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see some of that too. And the second one is they're improving the visuals on the next update, installing the Dagor 6.5 engine. So better reflections off of everything, better light models. Good stuff. And mainly I'm pointing this out because Gaijin has actually started speaking again. Small bits, small tidbits, and they're getting all the they're getting the things that are non-controversial out. The things, okay. Memo to me, I'm going to have to be careful. Bouncing around that much means the whole camera goes like this. Anyway, so they're starting to talk again, and that's a nice change. It's good to see them coming back, even if it isn't just small ways at this point. Okay, check. Okay, good deal. I probably ought to just turn off my ringer for now. And we'll do one more on this. While I'm doing this, why don't you guys tell me what country in BR you might like me to play? You know, get a little bit of information in here, see what you were wanting to see. And charge. Oh, why did I start with this thing? I'd usually start with the 63. Oh well, is what it is. It needs spading too. Every once in a while, I have a really good match in this thing. It is. It's not very fast, and the armor's not very good. But when I have a good match in it, I have a really great match. When I don't have a good match, I have a really horrible match in it. So that's just kind of how it goes. Big old gun, slow reload. I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? Okay, anyway, that's enough of that stuff. And what have you guys been playing in War Thunder lately? Have you been seeing anything unusual going on, or is it things pretty much working normally, or are you finding that there's areas where things are causing more trouble? With the chat disabled, it means there's a lot harder to coordinate. But I ping maps and I tell people where I see things that way, and it's working out all right. We're having some fun. Okay, I'm not seeing anything coming in there so far. Okay, we're in. Okay, I hate to do this, but if I get out there, if I get up there, I won't stand any chance if something tries to sneak up on me. So we're going to sit right over here. Used to be that people would sit on that ridge over there all the time and snipe. People still get over there every once in a while, but not near as often as they used to. And I think there might be something just up top of this hill. Not seeing it. Ooh, there is. Ah! Darn it. Okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, I'm surprised. I love the floating fence, though. I always feel like the engine on this thing really muffles out all the other noises. Okay. And then I'm really kind of flying blind because I rely a lot on my hearing. And I am really concerned someone's going to come in on my side there. Oh, bounced just wrong. Oh well. Okay, reload faster. You just keep going. Okay, I've got to reload. Okay. Ah! Ah, man! And now I gotta get out of here before the next guy comes up around the corner. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm hearing somebody, so back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Goodbye. Okay. Still waiting for this reload to happen. Okay. Okay, the problem is I don't have a way to sneak out of here. He's looking my direction. Okay, now. And hard over. Oh, gee. I knew that was coming. And if he's smart, he's going to turn this way and look my way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. This time I'm going to go right through here. Because he's trying to sneak up on me, and I'm going to try and not let him. Ring around the rosies here. American Abrams. Okay, we can pull up some top-tier U.S. We can absolutely pull up some top-tier U.S. Okay. Where do you think he is now? Right there. Okay, I can admit to being ever so slightly childish. Okay. Every once in a while. Yeah, not too often. But every once in a while, I get a little excited about having some fun. Okay, I don't want to spawn camp, but I definitely don't want them to push past my point. Oh, I'm dead meat. Oh, I'm not dead meat. But his buddy is right behind him. Oh, nice. Let's just go ahead and introduce this guy to a little bit of firepower here. Okay, and get the barrel down, and... Oh, dagnabbit, it wouldn't come down. The barrel should have come down. I should have just gone into... Oh, wait, I don't need that small of a number of bombs. Give me some good stuff. A full load of HVARs and bombs. Oh, that is not good news. Fokker Wolf 190s. Well, if I can get on their 6 and I'm not carrying a full kabillion pounds of ordnance, I can outturn a 190 in this 247. Problem? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing 3 aircraft. Okay, and that's off, and whip it out, and up, and alley-oop. Pull it over. And thank you. Critical. A little more lead. Whoops, somebody's coming at me. That's 2-on-1. I'm not liking the 2-on-1. Full bore. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. And... yeah, okay. I would have been fine 1-on-1, but 2-on-1. I'll take it. How crazy am I feeling today? I'm feeling crazy. Let's do this. I got them both on the deck. And I can stay high this time. Mwah. Okay, they already got the Werble. No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's friendly. I'm just overfly straight over. And I know there's at least 2 more aircraft, unless some of them's died already. There he is. Is he chasing me? He is chasing me. What do you know? That is some serious insanity there. And now it's time for me. All right. Dust another one off. Okay, so let's get into top tier US now. And it has been a while, so my top tier game is going to be a touch rusty. Okay, it's going to be a lot rusty, just kind of so you're prepared on that. Okay, so I got an M1A2 Abrams. Let's go ahead and get this one here. 1128 or an IPM1. Where's my M1 Abrams over here? So for this crew, yeah, okay. All right, let's do an Abrams lineup then. IPM1, M1A1, M1A2. I still got things to spade on the M1A2. So let's look at what we need to get. A fair amount of stuff. An ADATS for my A gun. Let's go with something with a little more oomph on the aircraft. Hi, Isabel. Welcome aboard. Okay, I just got the F5E, so I know it doesn't have any ordnance. The F4E Phantom 2 is relatively recent. Let's see if I've got anything on it. Secondary weapons. Just the cheap missiles. Purchase those. So we'll bring that, sure. I'm a chicken that way. And UH-1B. Is that the best thing I got in that crew there? I think that's my best helicopter on the US tree. Oh, UH-1C. Okay. Not that it makes any difference. I'll just stick with the 1B. I doubt I'll end up in a helicopter. Okay, so we got a lineup. We are ready to roll. To battle. And so the picture's looking good. Everything's looking good still. Sounds good. You know, keep me posted, guys. New capture card. I want to be ready for when Gaijin finally breaks down and accidentally releases the dev server, so I can get all the goodies for you guys. Okay, we're firing up. Vietnam. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Now, if you're positioned right and you're fast enough, you can actually go east off the edge of the map and get around the edge of things without actually blowing yourself up. Abrams should be pretty fast, so let's see if that's still a possibility. You are not making me happy right now, Mr. Abrams. Okay, let's do this. And hey, if I just happen to blow up my tank, it's not that big a deal. We are here to have some fun. Okay, let's see. Night vision. Okay, great. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing down to the middle of the map and then across. That's a likely less traveled route. But I'm hoping to come up behind them, surprise them, and introduce them to the awesomeness of American freedom. Okay, this is the moment of truth. 24 seconds. I got to get around the edge here. And cut in. Don't want to leave the road until I absolutely have to. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There it is. Whoo! It's tight. I've done this in an M18 many a time, and I just assumed I'd be able to pull it off with an Abrams. And I can. It's a great way to end up in a different part of the map than people expect you to be, especially when there's larger teams going on. I don't know if you can do it the opposite direction because it might be a bit of a climb. I'm not sure. Okay, let's give this a scan with the old thermals.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
What is that? Okay, never mind. Not important. Okay, I'm up a little bit higher now. Do I see anything? Not yet. Okay, so we're going to head up here. Brief pause here. Scan, scan, scan. Okay. Try not to hit the rocks. Okay, let's get down a little bit because sitting on top of the ridge like that is just inviting death. Pretty much everything I'm doing right now is inviting death, so don't think otherwise. This flanking like this only works if the other team doesn't suddenly get the idea to flank too. And so I'm sort of relying on the other team. I'm sort of relying on the other team being idiots. Which is not a good call most of the time at these BRs. Okay, nothing I'm hearing at least. And here's where things start getting really dicey. They tend to like to get on these ridges here, and that guy's already working that area. So it might be clear, or it might be a death trap. Okay. Scan up north here. What was that? Okay, that's a dead tank now.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, they got him, actually. Wow. You know, this is going to be a match that I actually do absolutely nothing. Because I chose a direction where nobody... Okay, maybe not. I might be about to engage the enemy. Right there. Okay, horizontal loader, vertical cannon drive. Let's body shoot him again. Okay, reload faster, reload faster, reload faster. Okay, got... Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay, good, even better. Okay. Okay, 2A6 got him. I'm okay with that. And keep moving. See, that's what happens when you get a good flank going on. They didn't even know what hit him. Oh, and that's when things get really difficult for me. And the problem is I don't know if that was ground or air. I'm assuming air, just because of the context. I'm assuming it's a helicopter, to be honest. Okay, the MiG-23 is out. That's good. Okay. I think I'm under decent cover right now, but the problem is I'm also pinned. Okay. And haha! Yeah, he knows where I'm at. But I'm not sticking around either. Alley-oop. And around the corner here. And with any luck, he won't know where I've gone. Unfortunately, yeah, my heart's a-thumping a bit. I will not be lying on that. I am a-thumping a bit. If he followed me, he may not have any idea where I've gone. If he didn't follow me, he may be waiting for me to turn around to do... There he is. Okay. Whew. Okay, so have we got friendly air up right now? Is that kind of the scoop? Okay, we got friendly air, 2 of them. So they don't need me in the air. Let's bring the ADATs. Whew. You know, for top tier, that was a pretty good run. Okay, that's... Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Let's put down the radar. Kind of a quiet evening tonight. I kind of figured there'd be more people here. Okay, friendly air. Thank you, Yeet. Definitely felt like a good one. I did get started kind of late tonight, though. I mean, I was getting things set up and had a long day at work. A lot of things that happened. From one of the first for me was I got to, I guess it would be considered direct a live show on for my employer. And that was a lot of fun. It was interesting. The regular guy had some places to be, so I got to do it. So that was very enjoyable, very interesting. I'm going to put down the dish again. That's just a rotating distraction. We're expecting some, about, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 8 inches of snow coming overnight. I don't have artillery on this thing yet. So tomorrow's going to be busy. Ooh, I don't think I'll be anywhere near enough. No, I'll try, but I'd have to do just amazing to get a nuke. And most top tier matches are really short. But I'll try. I'll give it my best shot. Okay. Yes, enemy forces have captured the zone. I mean, all about enemy forces and their evil capturing ways. Okay, let's move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Okay, you just made it so I can't see him. But if I can't, can I? I don't think I can assist.
Thank you very much.
Oh, come on! That's just silly. Well, I guess we're back in an Abrams then. Wonder why the IPM-1 is considered a higher BR than the M1A1. Okay, well, we'll do the IPM-1. Good evening, Mince. How's life treating you?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Yes, I'll take that assist. A lot of these top tier matches are pretty small, and they are single cap or things like that. Not that you never get the triple caps or anything like that, but that's pretty much the case. Well, glad to hear you're still alive. I mean, I'd hate to have another zombie around here. I mean, I am old dead man.
Need cover! Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Okay, let's see. So they're talking. Okay, they got the 2A4. The odds are they're saying that somebody's trying to sneak up behind them here. Okay. Okay, that is burning. Looks pretty clear. I'm sort of afraid to progress. But we're going to see what we can do. Well, that's all dead stuff. We just got to hold it a little bit longer. If we can hold it a touch longer, we'll get this thing.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, that Leopard 2K's 20mm cannon on top is obviously working to its advantage, because it's what I'm mainly hearing. Okay, they're back on A again. Hello. I'll take it. Feel like there's somebody back there. Okay, come on, reload faster. Oh, come off it! A Yag Tiger? Yeah! Some people. But I almost had that blasted AA gun. Okay. That looked like it might have been a missile firing. Don't know that it was. Don't know that it wasn't. But either way, I'm not staying high enough to find out.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay. 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 Oh, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Pull out. Whoa. Haha, there with the missile. I'll take the assist. And a missile locked in. Gonna duck behind this rock. Yeah, German engineering. Ah, German OP. There we go. I got it out of my system now. Actually, I don't think Germans are overpowered. I just think it's a different play style. One that I don't do well with most of the time. All right, let's go another round. So what else would you like me to play tonight? I'm going to try another round of top tier US here. I'm up for whatever you guys are thinking of. If I got it. If I've got it. That's a requirement there. Okay, let's see. We'll go for the M1A2 again. This is where things get a little bit dicey. With thermals, it's going to be a lot harder to do things like sneak up on C. And you got to be careful with that because there's enough fast movers that they can get up on this hill over here without too much issue. Cross your fingers. If we can get one, we're going to get one. Okay, we're already short of Makrava.
Awesome.
And a left turn. Let's see, I'm still showing 0 drop frames. The video quality still nice and solid. Hope so. $5.7 what country, Mints? And right behind this building. And I mean right. Not a whole lot of leeway with a tank this wide. Don't poke my turret out or anything. Okay. Okay, 5.7 any country.
Allied forces have captured a
Let's
zone.
see what we can do about that. Okay, nothing so far. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. That sounds like a helicopter. And we extinguish the fire. And repair.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Let's go take a look at this ridge over here. Well, I can't see much because I'm too low. But I might want to pop up there and actually, you know, get another crew member. Okay, there's how many countries in the game right now? Let's see. Is it 9? Okay, let's do this the democratic way. D&D dice roller.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, good there. Alright, come on. Turn around, turn around.
Attention to the
Okay.
designated grid zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I think he just killed it. Okay. I'll take the assist too. I'll take whatever I can get.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay. Nice to see those COF 50s hitting the deck, though. Best kind of COF 50 is a dead COF 50.
Need cover. Attention to the
Okay, anything else here? Okay, right there. Up just a touch. And range. Oh, come on. Range. 496 and fire. Commander. Kind of hit his gun, too. Okay, he's pulling back. Let's go ahead and hit him with some artillery.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to
Okay.
the designated grid zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm getting a little beat up. My poor little M1 Abrams is not happy with me right about now. Okay, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to pull this off. If I'm not lucky, well, I'll be dead. So, you know. Kind of a catch-22. Either way, I'm going for the luck today.
Attention to the map.
All right, I'm going to roll a D10. I think there's 9 nations in the country in the game right now. Country 4. So go left to right, and we'll do country number 4. That would probably be Great Britain. Let's see. He's not stuck around, and that's smart. If he stuck around, he knows he'd get popped. Okay, let's go ahead and... Was that him right there? Nope, that's just a rock.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, that's dead. I don't like to linger up here. Where did he must have run? Okay. Oh, did he J out? Surely not. It's the only reason I can think of I'd get the kill.
Attention to the designated grid square. A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Okay.
Reloading. Need backup.
Perfect.
Defend the A point.
Gunner and cannon breach, or cannon breach at least. And we'll just chase him down. Not a big deal. Especially with a stabilized gun. Nice. Okay, let's pop up here.
Allied forces.
Turn my back to the... There, and... Turn off the engine. This will give me a chance to use my ears for something besides a place to store the air in my head. Okay. That's friendlies. Well, you know what? I'm too far out for that one to have any effect, so... Okay, it's off awfully quiet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I? Only 1,008. Wow. Yeah, not getting a nuke this time.
Attention to the map.
Sit back up again. I was getting all sunk down. Ooh, go get him, go get him, go get him. Ooh, they got him. The Flaratrat got him. Very nice. Okay. Turn off my engine again. Okay. Hang on a second. There will be celebration in just a moment here in the house. Girls! School's canceled! They're excited about that. Yeah, I have to try to pass on that information, because if school's closed, they're like, yeah! All right. Okay, so that was 2 rounds of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Great Britain. And we want 5, 7, so let's go to mess around. And let's get as close to 5, 7 as we can. No, it's going to be at least rank 3. Don't think there's any 5, 7s in rank 5. So let's do that. Where to shoot in top BR? Sure, I can do that. You know, let's take a quick, brief break here. Which one's the ones that are most an issue for you, Yeet? Now, let me know of that. In fact, I'll put together a list and I'll go through a couple of their armors right in just a little bit here. Okay, so mess around. Let's see, we're going to go from aviation and... Okay, we got a Spitfire. This is not typically one of my ground crews. Let's see, QF-37 Ram. 5, 7, and the Comet. There we go. Challenger, or a Seafire, or a Tempest Mark 5. That's 5, 7. Okay. Now you're trying to figure out how to kill the M1A2? Is that what you're trying to do there? That is an awful lot of aircraft. Okay, let's think this through. What do we got that we might be able to switch out on the Army side? It is a beautiful plane. It really is. Okay, 5, 7. Got the Comet. Okay, the Challenger. Choose. Okay, we can put that right there. That gives me 3 tanks. And what do we got for AA gun in this area? Nothing. I guess we'll do this one. Choose a crew. Okay, so that'll leave me with 2 planes, an AA gun, and 3 tanks. Got it. Okay, so we're 5, 7. We're in Great Britain. 105 with the ZIS-12. Okay, how to kill the M1A2. M1A2s are actually pretty easy to kill with pretty much anything. And I'll show you that in a little bit here. You just got to... Obviously, the easiest ways to kill it are... easiest ways to kill it are going to be flanks and rear. And from those positions, you can kill it with very low BR equipment. I mean, really low BR equipment. I used to have a map installed on my computer called Tank Polygon. And the Tank Polygon map would let you... oh yeah, you can kill the M1A2 with a Puma. There is no question in my mind. We'll go through the armor in a little bit with the armor analysis. Anyway,
Attack the D point.
lost track of what I was talking about before that. Oh yeah, take Polygon. Well, good evening, Yushenka. Glad to see you back again. And Lukey Goof, good to see you. Welcome to the channel. We're just having some fun in War Thunder tonight, and that is good advice. That's what we're going to be doing after this. We're going to go to protection analysis, that is. And when I'm front to most tanks, I typically go for the gun. Mainly because I can reliably hit the gun. I cannot necessarily reliably hit driver's ports. It's just not consistent enough for me. But yeah, I definitely go for the gun and then flank. Maneuverability kills are good if you've got good cover or good assists, buddies that are with you. One of you can take out his maneuverability, and the next one behind him can take out his can flank him. By the way, if you've never been on this map, this is a sneaky little place to just kind of jump into early in the game because people don't expect you here. Like this, right there. Hi, and now he's disabled. And we're going to try for a lower shot to see if I can kill him with it. Okay. That got his gunner and ring there. Problem is... Okay, that's his track. And I've got... From the sounds of it, I've got one more. Then I'm going to have to bail out of here. Okay, good. Okay. One disadvantage to this tank, reverse speed that requires a calendar. And so now that we're out of there, let's move forward. And see about coming around. Okay, Commander Gunner. That's a Japanese tank, though, so I'm less concerned about him. Okay, let's get the driver. Biggest problem with British tanks is the fact that you're basically having to pick everything apart. So go a little bit back. I might actually switch to the other shell, which might provide more post pin in these in this case.
Attention to the map.
Kabloom! Okay, we're getting close. Okay, rear turret seems to be the crew now. Let's get him. Okay, got him. Probably about time to hit him in the driver again. There he goes. Let's see. While British tanks are fun, doggone it, that was a lot of work to get one kill. And you have to pretty much hope that nobody... Well, not good. Okay, back up. And rotate. And drive forward. Because he's going to be looking to get after me. If he can, if my buddy can keep him busy, I can retreat and potentially repair. But I definitely don't want to stay there. And so I'm going to go to an unusual spot and see if I can at least get time to repair without getting killed. It depends on how observant he is. If he doesn't see my antennas... oh, no. I don't think he knows where I'm at. It worked!
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I can't believe it worked, but it worked. Okay. So he's about right here. Okay, I'm now repaired. A little back up. Rotate. Roll and move. With any luck, I'll be able to pop up over the top here, catch some people with their pants down. Oh, oh. Tell me I can fit in there. I think I can. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, just a touch forward more. Okay. And pop forward a touch and fire up. Okay. Well, that's a loader. That doesn't do me a hill of beans. And he's got me. Okay, and fire. Okay. Okay. And around the corner again, right there. Surely he's not going to be resting on his laurels. The Nashorn. Ah, cross-map shot. There's a lot of truth to that. Oh, you retracted the message. But it is very true that map knowledge is a huge part of this game. I mean, really. Okay, I've not had much luck with these triplexes before. Might? There's no might in that. I mean, there's no question in my mind that it will that you will absolutely have the longest possible reload. Okay, so how's our team doing? Not that good. Okay, that's a friendly plane there. Yeah, I saw enough of it to know what you were saying. And it's absolutely true. Map knowledge is paramount in this game. If you have a little bit of knowledge of where people are likely to be, you can figure out exactly where you need to flank to, where you need to go to be where they don't expect. Every once in a blue moon, especially on new maps, I'll actually watch a few replays, not of my games, although sometimes, but of other games, other people's games, and if I'll go through the replay, and I'll figure out where people are going in it. Okay, there's a couple of AA guns, but I'm trying to get to the... Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to find out where these triplex RP3s hit. Okay, run low. Okay, the triplex RP3s don't hit. That was enough scatter to... I'm pretty sure I was just using area effect weapons at that point. Good to know. And pull out, pull out, pull out. A little more out, less pull. Woohoo! It's a little hot, little hot. Whew. I'm going to just tell you straight up, that's a little bit of a pucker factor for me here. Sturmpanzer. I like the Sturmpanzer just because of its derpiness. That said, it pretty much is a list of all the things I don't like in a tank. It's open top, though, and that's a little bit of hypocrisy because I love the M18, but it's slow, which the M18 is not slow. It's got a huge reload. I've played the AGS a little bit. It's a fun tank. In fact, fun thing about the AGS is that I took it into squadron battles, totally forgetting I had not spaded it yet. And I did awesome. I killed like 4 guys in squadron battles with that AGS, despite being pretty much stock. I didn't even have FPE or parts yet. Okay, a little bit of juice to keep it in the air a little longer. And gears down, good. Oof, yeah, it's not liking me. Well, I've had rougher landings. Admittedly, most of those rougher landings was with the airplane on fire and parts missing. A lot of parts. But yeah, the AGS is a lot of fun. And played right, again, it's another one of those ones where if it's played right, it can be really amazing. Most people don't play it right. I have never, well, no, I take that back. I've seen a battle tie. I think. Yes, in fact, I know I have. Where both sides had the exact same amount of points when the timer ran out. And it just was a double loss. Nobody won. Kind of frustrating. Not as frustrating, though, as a time, and some of you might remember this, but they had the English Channel map, which I think was called Boulogne-sur-Mer. And that one, I ended up on that map in a Lancaster. And that was back when the air battles could go up to an hour long. So I'm flying across the English Channel in a Lancaster. And I'm watching what's going on because it takes me forever to get anywhere. So I get across the map, I bomb some stuff, and I head back to base, land, take off again, get across the English Channel again, start bombing some more. And when I look, there are 2 people left in this battle. Me in a Lancaster, and this guy in a BV-238. So we were both in low-tier bombers on the Boulogne-sur-Mer map. My heavens, that was the longest match I have ever played. And I say that without reserve at all. Long. I did win. I managed to knock more points out than he did. And came back and landed my airplane. All good. Okay, there's an enemy aircraft nearby. I hear it. Underneath. Okay, looks like the M16 got the Ju-87. But man, that Whirlwind really wants a piece of meat. Okay, what's on B? I can't see squat. Okay, we're going to start with here and fire. Okay, a little higher. Fire. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, that'll get hit that time.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Too much AA. Man. Man, oh man. I wonder if that PB-4Y is going to just is altitude bombing. That'd be hilarious. I would love that. Okay. Well, hello, Kanisa. How are you doing today? Glad to see you here. We're just having a little bit of fun in War Thunder. Okay, pull out. Otherwise, I'm going to get shot up. And that way. Those are enemy tanks in our spawn. Okay, alley-oop. Let's see. Which rocks were they behind? I know I saw them. Where are they? Where were they? Where were they? Uh-huh. Okay, that looks like a Russian milk truck. Right there. But I could have sworn. Yeah, it is a Russian milk truck right there. And you deserve to die. I will not make it back to base. But if I can stretch this glide out long enough, I might be able to make it so he doesn't get credit for the kill.
The enemy will win.
Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and drop gear. These are slow gear. Okay. And just a little loop. I love to save the plane as best I can. That means I'll be landing on whatever rough surface or whatever. And if I could make it, you know, just kind of glide the rest of the way, even better. But if I can land it intact, I will absolutely land it intact every time. I'm doing great, Can he say? I'm just having some fun. And am I pronouncing your name right? Or is it Nisa? I'm not sure from the spelling. And Lukey, oh my heavens. Well, you know what? Enduring confrontation and bombing for an hour, that's good money. You know, Lukey, that's good money right there. No complaints about that. Okay, let's see. We got 700 points. I have a challenger. Let's challenge this thing up. Nisa. Okay. Yep, gunner, loader, track, enjoy. Another critical hit. Okay. And now we move, because we don't have a choice. So that is the problem with British tanks. Right there. You know what? I got time. Let's go ahead and bring another one in. That's right. Straight on to me. You got it. You got it. Nice and straight on. Critical. Oh, man. This is awful.
The gunner is unconscious. The radio operator gunner's unconscious. The radio operator gunner, he's been knocked out.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. I've had some crazy games over the years. Um, I had a match in an M18 where nobody could even touch me. I was you know, I got like 12, 14 kills in the M18 alone, and it was just amazing. And I was just turning every corner. But I'll tell you the one that stands out, and I don't remember which tank I was in, but I remember the circumstance more than what vehicles. And the this was a battle that went extremely long. I was in, ooh, what was I in? Dang it, what nations? It got down to this match where we had been fighting back and forth and back and forth. It ended up being me and one other guy right at the very end against, I believe it was 8 or 9 still left on the other team. And right towards the end there, I'd captured the point. And it was a single capture, so they had to come to me. I found a spot. and the first one comes by looking for me. Killed him, relocated. Second one, killed him, relocated. Each time I'd shoot one, in fact, I had one point where two of them showed up in front of me, killed them both. And it is literally, we've got just a tiny bit of tickets left, and they've got this huge bar, and it's like I'm just taking them out one by one as they come through, and then three of them got on the point, and so I had to flank around, and I took out the first one from behind. The second one knew where I was, but a lucky shot I got his barrel. Then I flanked around the third one and blew him away before I could come back to the second one again, and I took him out, recaptured the point. Literally, I was a one-man wrecking crew in this match. It was just that intense, and it came down to it. We had just barely, when the match ended, it ended on the timer, but I had managed to knock their points down to just below ours, so we won. It was intense. Fun game, it really was. Okay, we were going to talk about the how to kill the M1A2 Abrams. So let's go ahead and pull this guy up into the customization screen. We're going to pop over to armor, and we're going to go to protection analysis. Now let's pick something that I know will kill it, but is not a high rank. So let's go ahead and go for rank C3, M18 GMC. And we're going to use the I think the M62 is the best shell. Yeah, best shell. Okay. And we're going to say penetration possible. You can see where we're killing right here. If you hit it right here in this spot on the side of the tank, driver, commander, gunner, cannon breech, loader. You've killed 3 of the 4 crew members, instant kill. Right here on this second panel right here. The right spot gets you all of them. A little bit before that, in fact, most of this area will do that. See how that? It would have killed the entire crew from that shot right there. You can also hit it in the back of the turret, back of the tank for a mobility kill. One of the advantages on these modern tanks, by the way, if you pop them in the back, most of them have this elevated engine deck. And when you pop them from the back, if you sit just a little bit back, not close, but like just a little bit back, they can't shoot you. And as long as you're on relatively level ground, their gun won't depress back there. So you can pop them there and light them on fire multiple times until they're dead. Ammo rack, you can kill them through the ammo rack as long as the ammo rack is open, or you penetrate through into the crew compartment, which pretty much every shot from the back will kill it. Now, the M1A2 Abrams does not have any ammunition stored in the hull. The M1 Abrams does, and if they've got a full load, there'll be about 6 or 8 rounds of ammunition down low, right about in here. But that's it. You can easily kill this with even just a 76 millimeter gun from the side here. Let's look at it from the front. Right here, right underneath the gun, you got this huge area right here. This whole area, you'll kill the gun 100% of the time. Shoot underneath the gun. You'll also kill, in most cases, the commander and the loader, and often the gunner. Right here is lethal to the M1 Abrams. So definitely go for this spot. Let's see, and I'm just keeping it pretty low. I don't want it to be too easy. But anywhere through this area is going to be, if not lethal, it'll be a disabling shot. Of course, you can always pop it in the gun if you're lucky. But it says penetration not possible. Let's see what happens when we actually click on it. It says no. That's okay. Shoot it right here in the cupola, and you can get the commander and the loader usually. And you might be able to do the same thing with this one if you're lucky, right? A really tiny spot right there. So if all you're seeing is a tiny bit, at least you might be able to do something to them. But really, this is with American 76 millimeter. You can easily kill it from the front right here with American 76 millimeter. From the side, anywhere on this panel, really from most of anywhere on the side. Let's go ahead and back out a little bit. You can do significant damage anywhere on the side, and you can do repeated disabling shots from the rear. You can also shoot it in the ammo in the back of the turret bustle, and that will usually kill it as well. Now, the sides, more modern ammo will easily go through the side of the turret. But even so, you can hit the turret, the ammo from the side, but it may be protected by the blowout panels. Just keep that in mind. It was, Nisa, it really was like they were just coming at me like a martial arts movie where they were all coming after me, one by one. And it's like all danced around, all fighting and all this kind of stuff, but they were coming in one, just attacking one at a time, and it was like, wah, yeah, and all that kind of stuff, and kill them all, and it was a really awesome battle. Okay, so you can easily kill it with a 76 millimeter. Let's bump this down a few steps. Let's go to the 75 millimeter on the T14. Let's see, we got an M72, M61. There we go. APCBC. Now, this is shooting at 500 meters. We're not talking close range here. We're going to go back to our spot right here. Why, yes, you can kill it from the front right here in the same spot with a 75 millimeter. Side, however, you're getting into a lot more difficulty. You're going to have to aim carefully. You're going to have to be down here low, because up here you're going to hit the track. You don't want to hit the track. And so you might be able to pull off a hit about there, but not enough to do anything. So you're going to have to get low on the panel, somewhere right in here somewhere, and shoot it from the side of the 75 millimeter. But what about weaker? Let's go for rank 2. It might be rank 1 now that I think about it. Let's see. Yeah, it is rank 1. Man, that's been a while. M8. Now, the M8 has a 37 millimeter gun. Let's see what it can do to an M1 Abrams. Okay, 79 millimeters AP, 87 millimeter M51B1, B2. That's what we want right there. Okay, so again, 500 meters with an M8. This has got a 37 millimeter gun. What can we do with this? Okay, there is a penetration possible spot right here. No good. Okay, can we hit it anywhere else? Okay, oh, look at this. The back end of this second panel, we've got a green spot again, and we can hit the commander and gunner right here. And go all the way up to here and do shots with this 37 millimeter gun and pick the tank apart from here. Even the ammo bustle is penetratable by the 37 millimeter. And of course, from the front, let's see. Yeah, you can get the cannon barrel, horizontal turret, loader. I don't think there's an instant kill for a 37 millimeter because it does not spall much. But you can kill it from there. And the same thing from this side, as I recall. So, low and fire. So very killable, as long as you aim at the hull or this particularly weak spot here, or even the back of the turret. So that's the M1A2 Abrams. What do you think there, Yeet? What do you think? Is that going to be, think you can kill an M1 Abrams now? All right, so that's that. A4B, I believe I do. Let me go check. Yeah, there's the A4B right there. I definitely have it. Oh, I hate that. Dang it. I still have to make some more critical hits, but I'll get them. I will critical those hits eventually. What special task am I working on? Oh, defeat SPGs. Okay. Let me turn the armor protection analysis off. Sure, what nation do you want me to play 1.0 in? Absolutely. What nation? You know, I went to all the effort to get access to the Israeli air tree, and I've not touched it. I've been just too busy. Just too busy. Life has been really busy. German 1.0. You know how long it's been since I've played German 1.0? Let's see what's going on down there. Okay, so we're going to take that off, and we're going to do this. And let's see. I've got some reserve tanks I've not even spaded down here. Okay, we got some dues at 1.0. Okay, there we go. That the Le Puzzle. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not supposed to be French. Let's put that in there, and that reserve's not even spaded. But we got the 15 centimeter. Let's do that. And okay, that's 1.3. So plain. Let's try this do. And it has been a very, very long time since I've been down here. HS 123A1. Okay, just get that reserve in there. No good options, huh? No good options. Let's see, this isn't spaded, so I'll put it there. We'll just go ahead and hit choose. And let's do this thing. 1.0. Oh, good deal. I'm glad to see you back on, Brian. And I'd be delighted to play with you again. Okay, so 1.0 Germany. I remember nothing about 1.0 Germany. I do remember killing some 4.0 tanks with that left-hand squeezy boy, as they called it. It's fun, but man, it takes forever to kill anything that's got the any kind of armor. Man, slow. All right. Ah, man, battle mode. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with the squeezy boy. Spawn right to battle. This thing's got good penetration, but no post-pin effect to speak of. So you're literally having to nip at everything you hit. And move. Okay. Yeah, I got 2.0 at least. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the amount of time I've spent down here is negligible. I basically only end up down here when I'm getting out a new tech tree. Okay. Whoa! Food, that was not intentional. But that's okay. I'll go this way. I forgot that I mapped the my key. ZSU 57 too? Yeah. It's a tank destroyer, all right. I hate that thing. Because people do play it as a tank destroyer, and it's doggone good at it. Just a high fire rate and good penetration. Okay. Right turn. Wee-ha! Tokyo Drift. Okay, there's somebody over here somewhere. I'm going to guess right about there. Okay, this is going to be a mistake, but we're going for it anyway. And Tokyo Drift right in here. Okay, where is he? Where is he? I can't see him through the orange smoke. Is he dead? Is he gone? Okay, he must be gone. Okay. Okay. We're going to set right up right here. Okay. Okay, good. Is he going to turn in or is he going to come past? I think he turned in. Okay, he turned in. Which means I'm going to have to pop up here. Right there. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Surely he is not going to be trying to go this route. He did. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, dagnabbit. I knew I should have hid somewhere. Easy come, easy go. Let's see what we got now. 37mm gun with what kind of penetration? Ah! Let's go. I don't think I got the fire rate to do this. Okay, be thinking about what you want me to play next. Keep that in mind. Call them out as you think of them. I did start streaming a little bit late tonight. But I figure we got another match or two in us. We are expecting a bunch of snow tomorrow. If I have a chance, maybe I'll pop on for a little something during the day, but it'll depend on what's going on because I expect I'll be needing to get in to work because I am local to my employer and would have the easiest time of all of us getting there. Maybe my lunch break, you know. Okay, Panzer 4C. Okay, this low of penetration. Okay, we're going to move in. Ah, man, worthless. Yeah, the BT-7 got killed. Come on, move forward, move forward. Eat it. M22s. I love the M22 when I'm driving it. Oh, man. How did I get hit there? Ah, Dishka. Dang it. We got it, though. Good match. Ah. My best crew for tanks or planes or both. Because I'm pretty sure my best crew is my M18 crew. Let me see if I can pop over there. Yeah, my M18 crew is level 126. That is my best crew. My airplane crews are both at level 75, so they're good to go. And on the M18, by the way, totally worth it to put expert on your vehicles, especially the ones you love, because you will get that ace faster than you expect. So here's my M18 crew, and we're going to go into crew. You see right here, actually, I got a little bit of points to spend right now. But I went ahead early on and I put the expert qualification on this with Silver Lions, and then after that I went to town with the with playing it, and I've got the ace. I probably had the ace on this for 2 years, if not longer. A lot of fun, really, just a ton of fun. All right, so we're going to move on to put in some points here. Let's see, what's my tank loader looking like? Gunner. Let's see, if I do this, I get the only with that one. Okay, that's fine. Plea. And come on, come on. Moving on. Hi, Depresso. Glad to see you. How's the stream looking? Is it still looking nice and sharp? Sure, I can do my best crew. Best crew right here. America. America. I hate that. Anyway, America. They were the nation I started with first, and that was because, to be brutally honest, they were on the left side of the screen. I mean, I'm American, but they were on the left side of the screen, so I started with the USA. If they had, kind of interesting, if they'd started with Germany in the left side of the screen, I would have been probably playing Germany most of the time. Okay, let's pull this M18 out. This map, this version of Mozdok is interesting. Unlike many of the others, this one actually has the most flanking and hiding opportunities on it. Most of the other versions of Mozdok are almost dinner plate flat. Okay, Pumas. Okay, so we got some people trying to be cheeky with the Pumas. I'm up-tiered because that's an M41 and that's 6.0. Yag Panther, I believe, is 6.3. So it's a mixed bag. Okay. Now I am not going to go straight to the cap point. Yes, a 17-pounder is amazing on when you can snipe. And I know a good friend of mine, Rising, he loves that thing, loves that gun, as far as I can tell. And just goes to town with it, with that across the game. I mean, he's an excellent player. I know some people that are just simply amazing players. Brian there is actually one of them. Rising Dead, good friend of mine, great player. Gentleman by the name of Ford Wins. If you wanted a pilot's pilot, that'd be Ford Wins in this game. The man knows how to fly. And you know what? I just know a bunch of really great people. That's one of the things that keeps me coming back to War Thunder. There's so many awesome friends that I've made over the years, and awesome people that are just great. Goodbye. Huh? What was that? Nope, it was just a branch. Okay.
Attack the A point. Roger that.
Now you got to be careful moving on the backside of this hill.
For mercy.
Anyway, so I've known a lot of just amazing players that are also just amazing people. And I'll tell you, I will take an amazing person over an amazing player any day. Okay, hold still and bounce and fire. Thank you. Uh-oh, not a good day for me. I got spotted. Okay, now this is my best air crew.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
So let's go find some things to do here. Okay, I'll try and work on the yellowish shoe, Depresso. I have got a new capture card. And I'm not sure if I like it yet, but it's, maybe I can do some more changes here. Filters. Let's see, let's turn that down just a touch more. Try that and tell me what you think. If it turns out this was not a good investment of $35, well, that is just how things go every once in a while. I would have preferred to get a nice quality piece of equipment, but, you know, only so much money in the old household these days. Okay, you look like you might be a TD, and I need to destroy some TDs. You know you don't look like a TD. Why did you mark that as a TD? Is that the TD, maybe? No, that's just T-3485. That was not a TD. See, Germany's on my side. I don't know that there's any open top TDs that I'll be able to strafe. I'll do one more pass, see if there's anything I can strafe. Okay, took out his track. That'll hold him still for a bit. Plane. Down. Up. He has too much energy. That works to my advantage. Roll it over. He's in a P-47. I'm in a Bearcat. Now he's going to have to run, or he's not going to have anywhere to hide. Okay, I don't have enough energy for this. But he doesn't have enough to actually lose me on it. Ice! Oh, roll out and hard over and back. Don't like 2-on-1. It's not very polite. Okay, so I got 2-on-1. Alley-oop. Where's he at? I've lost track of him. Okay. Straight up and over. I should have enough energy to pull this off. Maybe. And get some landing flaps in. Full bore. Problem is, I know there's another enemy aircraft around here. So he must have gone off someplace else. Okay. Really? You're trying to light me up from there? Okay, back in that. Come on, baby. Okay, we're going to go up and over again.
Attention to the map.
And looks like this may have been a mistake. Because he might get lead on me. But he didn't. Reverse turn. Alley-oop. And reverse turn. And let's reverse this again. Roll it over. Okay, flip it around and flaps out. He's mine. Very nice. He's his, I guess. Okay, now I can actually get some energy again. Okay, nothing so far. Wow, look at all these husks just littering the battlefield. Okay, 2 left. There's 1. Okay, let's pull a little bit of energy out of my energen there because energen. Yeah, APCR sucks. I mean, it's that simple. Yes, they put it at that BR because you got a little bit of assist there. Because you can penetrate, but the odds of you actually doing so just aren't that good. That simple. That straightforward. No big nuke this time. Sorry, Yeet. By the way, did the yellowish hue go down at all when I made that last adjustment? It looks okay on my screen, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks pretty good, at least from here. I've not messed with console yet. How is it playing War Thunder on console? Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to call it a night, gentlemen. And I appreciate you all being here. Just so you know, I'm always delighted to have you all here. I don't have a battleship right now, Yeet. When they originally did the naval beta, I got fairly far in the naval beta trees. And then, of course, real life kind of got busy, and they did the reset. And that was pretty much everything I was working with at that point. So that ended. And that's just kind of... And I go back every once in a while. I enjoy naval. But it's definitely an area of the game where it's challenging to get into and sustain. But I'd be interested in maybe doing some naval stuff. Maybe one match in naval, whatever I can pull together. All right, let's see. Oh, man, what is it with battle mode tonight? Man. I like cap zones. I like 3 cap zones. That spreads people out just a little bit thinner, so I'm able to... I think my throat's getting all sore again. Been spending too much time talking. Not enough time killing.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map. The enemy's preparing to barrage our square. Train drives have been damaged.
Yeah, get lost.
The commander's been knocked out.
Okay, friendly's good. Thankfully, he did not manage to put himself on target. Friendly, friendly. And, okay, I'm going to drop it on this light tank right here. Okay, now, not going to go straight that way. I'm going to cut in a bit. Let them play the snipey game. Okay. Ooh, I want that stir email. I can't believe I actually hit that. I can't believe I hit that one too, to be brutally honest. Up a little bit and fire. Okay, right there. Oh, come on! That's just silly. Dang, now, but I don't have enough points to bring in either airplane. Let's see, backup or M36. M36 it is. The Reichstag's a fun area to play in, but I'll tell you honest, it's there's not enough options, in my opinion, just because the large building in there limits them. That said, if you get past the building into that area over there, well, actually where that little light tank is, why am I going this way? This is just stupid. I just went to a whole lot of effort to not do anything. Anyway, so the Reichstag, just kind of the building itself blocks so much that I don't typically play it much. That said, when you get over there, if you can get around to where you can get a good shot on their sniping hill, oh my heavens, the number of things you can kill. All right, so keep moving. Keep it moving. I don't like to let moss grow under my treads, that's for sure. Okay, moving forward. I want those stir emails. Or Dicker Maxes. Or whatever they're calling them today. Arg! Somebody killed one. Ooh. Ah, nice. Good job. Gotta be a good team today. Ah, phooey, what did I get hit by? I don't know where he is. I genuinely don't know where he is. That him right there? No, that's not him. Is he over there somewhere? Okay, he was not who was killing me the first time. I'm losing so many points. Let's bring the M42 in. Right at Depresso. See you in a bit. Straight there. That heavy is probably what was shooting me the first time. And then we move out because I can't see what I'm shooting at. Alright. And I'm going to just drive on by this guy. Since I got the smoke, I might as well use it. Wish me phooey. Give me crew back. Give me crew back. Come on, give me a crew. That's a tiger. Yeah. Oh. Bunch of lurkers. Down to a medium tank. Blah. I like speed. This is not enough speed. Okay, so he was past there. That's not him. He was right there. There. Charge! Ah. That sounds like a plane, and I don't like it. Okay, good. Somebody else got him. Get him! Get him! Oh my. As always, things just sail right through my armor. And that time it didn't matter anyway. Not the most auspicious match I've ever had. But we're going to pull out one naval run here. Let's see what I can pull out. Oh, that got that done. I'm glad that's over with. Still need more SPGs. That's what I was looking for, but I didn't find any. Some naval. Decals, decorators, chests. Okay, close that. All right, I got the Alwyn. Let's see what we got for Blue Water Fleet. Not much, but I got the Moffat, so let's go ahead and crew that. It's right there. I can play with those points later. So I got the Moffat, and I got a BTD to go with it, and Alwyn. Okay, that's it for the Blue Water Fleet. And what do we got on the coastal side? All right. Can I borrow a girl? Hold on a second. Okay. Grab me a drink out of there, please. I don't think there's any water in there. Just a soda. In fact, give me 2 sodas. Sure. Thank you. I'll wait till you get out before I turn the camera back on. Love you. Good night, too. Ah! Wet hair. Right in the face. Okay. All right, I'm back. Welcome back to Presso. You and I are both back. All right, we got our naval set up here. Let's do some naval realistic battles. This might be a long queue, though. Good evening, Brian. Bryant, I should say. Mr. Richmond. Hey, stop taking screenshots. Ball cat. By the way, it looks like you can't see it on the screen here. But that cat, I believe, knocked over. I play, when I stream, I come up to a storage room that we have in the house. It's a tiny 4th bedroom is what it is. And this tiny 4th bedroom has, buckets of food storage and just stuff that we've put away. And they knocked over 2 buckets of food storage, broke them open, and scattered all the bunch of other stuff all around the room. So it's mostly cleaned up, but some of it's behind me now. You could probably convince me to play 2 more games each. Can you be thinking about what else you'd like to see after this? So far, I'm pretty pleased with the quality of the stream. I'm not so pleased with the view I'm getting there. That seems awfully dark. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see. Brightness up a bit. Oh, not that. Well, I'm going to need a little bit of that. And then a little bit of this. Is that a better picture there? You guys let me know. Seems a little too washed out. In fact, I can tell it's too washed out. So, back to this. Okay, let's see what that looks like in just a moment here. Takes me a couple of moments for things to catch up. Okay, let's move this down, move this down. Okay, still not good. So let me get back to this and filters. Get it about there. Okay, let me know what that look. Okay,
Gunners are searching for
is that better?
targets.
Too much yellow again, huh? Well, crap. All right. One of these days, I'm going to beat up somebody. I'm going to have them teach me how to do color correction. Kriegsmarine's not bad. Not bad at all. Much like many other things in here, it's all about what you do with it. Too black. Okay. So we're going to pop this up and down a touch here. On this up a touch. Probably should have written down those numbers, huh?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I've actually kind of watched some of them. I'm just not very good at it. I haven't had enough practice yet. And it looks like all this time I've been half faded here. Let's go into this. And there we go. Criminy, I gotta make sure I've got all my settings right again. Okay. No enemies that can... I mean, obviously everybody's just firing randomly at this point.
The enemy is winning.
You know, oh, torpedo tube in dead zone. Dang it. Oh, I see where it is. I see where it is. Okay, so that's not going to be far enough lead there. I need to lead about... Yeah, about... There. Ooh, we got somebody that's close.
We no longer have the advantage.
Kind of looks like it's going to go behind me there. What the... What is he doing that close? Okay, we got somebody really close now. Are there torpedoes in the water? Come on, come down. Boom! Okay, a little bit this way, and fire. And fire. Oh, that's a good hit right there. Fire. And a little more lead. Come on. Fire. Come on. You're just a little inky dinky torpedo boat. Why didn't you die? I'm running HE. Okay, well, I'm about to turn into a bad place to be for a ship of my size. Stern fold, stern fold. Yes! Ah! Oh, stern full, stern full. Try not to run aground. I ran aground. Okay, all astern, all astern.
We've got to counterattack.
Okay, yes, I'm a horrible captain, obviously. Okay, Depresso, I'm going to ask this seriously, because I've seen some crappy 4K monitors. Does that look good? I want it to be nice and crisp and clear. And okay, we're clear of the island here. Hard to starboard. Bring it around. There won't be any trees left on this island here. Okay. All right, let's see. I've got to bail some water here. Right about in there somewhere. Nope, no go. Oh. Range. And we're going to want to fire. Okay. You know what? Torpedo tube inoperative. Okay.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Who smoked it up? I didn't smoke it up. Do I not have repairs on this thing? I probably don't. Okay, fine. There he is. And 1.83 fire. Come on, baby. Get me back in the battle here. Okay. Okay, I am getting the snot kicked out of me. And that's it. Not enough crew members for repair. I mean, I'm still going to fight, but there's not going to be much left. I've got one gun left. You know what? I'll just go ahead and launch all my torpedo tubes there. And I'm sinking. I can feel it. Okay. That is true, and I enjoy a nice little bit of coastal fleet myself.
Are searching for airborne and surface targets.
All right, let's see. Got my torpedoes ready.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
You know, I've heard that people really like World of Warships. I just didn't want to get into another game on top of the ones I'm already in. So I decided that that I am rather happy playing naval on occasion in War Thunder. Okay, so... Oh, I've got rockets. How do I fire rockets on this thing? V? Okay, I'm seeing it. Oh my, that is a large ship. That is not a small ship. Okay. Okay, that's a little more crew than I really need. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to skim the edge here. And we're going to go ahead and put some torpedoes there. Okay, that's 3 torpedoes. And now we turn. Please tell me I at least got my torpedoes to go. That'd be awesome if I got my torpedoes to go. Okay, so we've got another torpedo boat.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
I don't know what's going to happen with those torpedoes. Fingers crossed. I launched him and he was stationary. Okay, this time I don't attract attention before I cap the zone. I know that's crazy talk. I mean, people just don't do that. That's just nutters. But it's something I'm willing to do for you guys. That's right. Okay. Getting a little behind that ship there. Okay, good. Come on, move, 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 move. You're supposed to be a speedy boat. Speed, 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 speed. Okay. Yes, good, good, good. We are moving. I don't know what... Oh, it's tracking something way over there. Oops, I got bad things happening right in front of me. And he hasn't managed to put any shots on me. And I'm in Bravo. Eat it. Full stern, full stern, full stern. All stop. All stop. Okay. That was worth a shot. Okay, I got time for one more match. What do you guys want? Talk to me. Okay, yeah, it's looking pretty good on that screen now. Still seems a bit washed out, doesn't it? All right, what do you want me to tank? Talk to me, Yeet. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Any. Okay. Ooh. I got the tool set for the Alwyn. I might actually be able to repair now. And I got fire protection. Swanky. Feel official and stuff. Let's get some smoke screen. I was surprised. I didn't see any aircraft in this match. Usually there's at least a few out there. Centurion. Let me see what we've got for Centurion Mark 1. Okay, yeah, I've already got it spaded, so let's go ahead and put a lineup around it. Choose a crew right here. Rottle 90. Do I have the Rottle 90? I do have the Rottle 90. Okay, let's see. It's right there. So obviously we're going for 6-0. Comet. I think it might be in the right spot. Okay, Comet's right there. Challenger's there. Crusader's there. Sea Fury's still there. Let's see what aviation options I've got. Brigand, Seafire, Tempest. Tempest is right there in the Centurion slot. It can stay there. Okay, and we'll stick with that. Sea Fury there. All right, let's do this. My heavens, that does look bright. I gotta pull out this up. I gotta see what you guys are seeing. My channel. And I am live with Snail Stream 3 channel. And pop this up. No, it actually looks pretty good there. Doesn't look so good there. But not bad, not bad. It looks pretty good there. Yeah. I gotta get off here before it starts repeating myself there. All right, Centurion Mark 1. Okay. Let's see, Shot Mark 8. And I got some APDS to back it up. Let's go for it.
Attack hostile troops.
Let's see, 1050. No, at this time point, Yeet, I gotta call it a night after this match. Because my wife is due home any time now. And I'd like to not tick her off every once in a while. Actually, she doesn't get ticked off at me for streaming. She gets ticked off at me for staying up way too late. You know, this would be a pretty awesome tank if it had a 20mm gun sitting on top as well. It's responsive. Some of the British tanks are not very responsive. The Centurion isn't fast. It moves along at a good clip, but it's responsive, and that makes a huge difference to me. Okay, got a couple of light tanks going into town. So I'm going to buck the trend here, and I'm going to move over and get, sea captured. By the way, any other questions for me before before the end of this? I think we've had a good live stream so far. Thank you, Yeet. I appreciate you. Well, I'm glad because I enjoy. Yeah, you need to kind of drive every once in a while. Okay. Get it moving. Get it moving. I don't got time. Ah! Well, that M41 certainly managed to get right in my way, didn't he? That is what it is. In the meantime, I've got a Roddle 90. Thank you, Depresso. I appreciate that. Both of you. I really do appreciate both of you. And it is so nice to have you guys watching and being part of the kind of the family here. After all that, that M41 just went ahead and ran away.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Well, if I'd realized that's where those guys were going to go, I would have made a different plan. Yeah, I'm trying to get into a pattern where at least once a week I'm streaming. And I think Wednesday nights are working pretty well. It'd be even better if
Designated grid square.
if I could get one during the daytime at some point.
Attack the A point.
But my weekends have been really busy lately, and I mean really busy. And my weekdays, to be honest. I mean, I have a full-time job. Come on. Are you kidding? 17 miles per hour. 17 on roads. My heavens, how did I spade this thing? Roll it, roll it, roll it. All right.
More pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Well, you know, there's some aspects where you can genuinely state that the wheeled vehicles are often overpowered. But when you've got a wheeled vehicle like this and you're on a road, you should not well be drifting like that for one thing.
Designated grid zone.
Right?
We need artillery support.
Oh. You know what? I am going to do one more.
Attention.
I'm going to do one more after this because this match is sucking.
Attention to the map.
And I'll pull out that KV. Is it a 1 or a 2? KV2? Okay, KV2. I think I got it. Ah. That's okay. And the whole goal is to just have some fun. That was just a string of bad luck. I mean, really.
Attention to the designated grid square.
On the plus side, this I get to do. Ha ha ha.
Attention to the
Okay. Oops. I'll have to look. I don't know for sure, Depresso. I'm thinking about there's a good spot to drop the artillery.
They're winning. Artillery.
Eat that, M64. And now I'll run out here and get killed. Just so we're all on the same page. Because as far as I know, that M60, that Jagd Panther is still up there. So I'm going to drop down into the hole here. Hopefully before he notices me. And I'm going to work across and behind this rock.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, that's an M36. Okay, let's get that switched. Because I'm about to need it, I think. No! Denied!
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated
Best of luck there, Depresso. Okay, sounds like there's something coming up behind me.
The artillery is on the position. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Requesting for artillery fire.
Okay, that's an airplane again.
Attention to the map.
Oh my heavens, no! Okay, he's yellow, but it's not going to be good enough. Reload faster, reload faster. Ah! Blasted Jagd Panther.
The enemy is controlling.
Okay, you know what? I'm going in an airplane, and I'm getting rid of these triplex RP3s. Can't stand them. Let's go for some RP3, regular RP3s, see if I can do anything with those. I used to be fairly decent with the RP3s, but I have not flown British planes hardly at all.
Cover me.
So I cannot speak to whether I have even a chance of killing anything with them. But I got a lot, so I might just put them in volleys. Volleys.
Attention to
Not
the
volume.
grid square. Attention to the map. Somebody cover me.
Okay, so
Need cover.
Leo. P-51. With this loadout, I don't think I have a chance. Especially as there's another airplane. Woohoo! As I said, this match sucks. Okay.
Attention to the map.
We're going to have to go up north.
Winning. We must
Bring in the Comet. See if I can luck out and get a disabling shot on this heavy tank.
It serves him right.
Reload faster, please. And now we bail out. And I do mean bail out. Because now there's two of them.
We need artillery support.
Oh, for heaven's sake, seriously? The one time I need the rocks to be fake. Alright. One more, but that's it. No more after that. Okay. Hangar. USSR. And mess around. KV2. KV1, KV2 1939. Is that a premium maybe? No, I do not have the KV2 1940. That was an event vehicle. Well, thank you, Depresso. You have a wonderful night as well. Hopefully you're still around next little bit. So let's see. Let's start with the KV2. Goes into my heavy tank line. And what are we going to back it up with? 3.7. So, let's go down to rank 2. I'll take a T-34. And I guess we'll take the YAG-10. And the ZSU-37. Except for that's not what that's supposed to be. ZIS-43. And let's go for some aviation. That's got a couple of machine guns on the front. We'll do that. That is quite the mix there. We'll just put it that way. Now, overall, as the picture is right now, is it pretty good? Pretty close? If it is, I'm not going to touch a thing. Okay, we've got a drop in Normandy. All right. See, KV2 has got a huge reload, doesn't it? I think. What is the reload on this? 39.2 seconds. Holy moly. My heavens. Okay, well, let's start with what are we going to take? APCBC, anti-concrete. Explosive mass 5.1 kilograms, 4.85 kilograms. There's really not much difference in penetration. Let's bring some anti-concrete shells. I won't need 15, though. I can tell you that. I'll be lucky in this time, in the time frame of this match, to be able to get 5 off. 39.2 seconds. My heavens, I can eat breakfast faster than that. Then again, it would take that long to get to breakfast just because I have to drive there in a KV2. Okay, got to clear there. Right turn. I don't know. I don't play the KVs or really much of Russia at all. I got to a point where I was at least at rank 4, and I set it aside until I could get other stuff at those higher ranks. Ugh. Ugh. Move. I'm glad to hear it, Yeet. I enjoy having you on. And I could believe that it would go through the side of an angled Tiger. Let me see what the... No, I don't believe that, actually. Not at 95 millimeters. But I could see the explosive mass doing tremendous amounts of damage. And maybe if you hit it just right, it would explode downwards. And that would be your... that would be what would happen. Oh, what do we got here? Hello. And pop. Oh, no! No! Thank you, Mr. Crusader. Yeah, if I could have a nice, consistent once-a-week stream, and then maybe come back for at a future time, and get 2 going a week, that'd be pretty awesome. I like having the. I like having fun with you guys. I really do. Just being able to have fun and chat things over and talk about whatever while we're playing. That is awesome. Okay, I don't know who just killed him, but okay, don't see it. Let's straighten up here. Okay, I'm in a full up. Well, at least a mostly full up tier. That's a concept 3 is a 4.3, and I got a full 4.7 lineup.
Attack the A point.
Okay. Okay, the friendlies are going through.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Okay.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the map!
Okay, there he is. Okay, that's one. Back up. And that is a Puma. If I don't get a reload before that Puma gets onto me, I am dead meat. Also, there's somebody behind me here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, speaking of dead meat, I am dead meat. Because there's something firing at me from up towards C. And I got this Puma off my nose. And they're definitely able to penetrate. Okay. Alright. Well, that was entertaining. I got a kill. I got a kill. Hey, you know what? I got a kill. Okay, so this thing's got a couple of 7.62 millimeter machine guns. And it's got a couple of bombs. Bombs. What a weird place, putting it back there behind the engines. This is a weird aircraft. Okay, somebody's shooting at me, and I don't appreciate being shot at. Knock it off. That's very impolite. Rude. Ooh, I can do horizontal bombing. Okay.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
And alley-oop.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, right there and right there. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Open the bomb bay doors. And just like that. All those out. Oh, come on. Ooh, yes. Fire's out. Did I get anything with those bombs? No, not a thing. But that's a fast fuel leak, so I'm going to have to head back to base. Wonder if somebody killed that AA gun before I could drop the bombs on it. That would be par for the course. Oh. Stretch. So are there any other YouTubers that actually stream on YouTube and not like head off to Twitch to do their streaming or something? I'm trying to think if I've bumped into any that really... Oh, that's how it goes. Okay. This thing's not a high-performance aircraft, by the way. I don't have to slow down this far. Oh, man, that's too bad, Depresso. Do you know of any other YouTubers that stream on YouTube? I'm trying to think of any any War Thunder YouTubers that actually stream on YouTube and not like run off to Twitch or something like that. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Throttle, throttle, throttle. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. That they tend to just go onto Twitch and then grab clips. And I don't know. I like being on YouTube. I think it's fun. I think it's different. I think is kind of the deal. Okay, that's good to know. I know Fly often puts clips up, but I don't think I've ever seen him stream on it. Yes, Eat.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
All right, we are rolling. Let's go see if we can get some kills with this thing. I don't know. I may not make it back to the airfield, to the AO in time. Area of operations. Here. Just eat.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Okay. That's not really good news for me. Flaps, 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 landing flaps. Uh-huh. Yep. Just keep on going just like you're going. And miss. Thank you. And flaps back in. And bombs out.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, thank you, Depresso. I appreciate that. The key here is we have fun. And as I get my equipment dialed in, these streams will become easier to do. And so it'll be just a matter of plop down in the chair, hit let's go, and off we go and have some fun. Well, that's everything for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you so much. And I hope we'll see you next time. And you have a great day. We'll see you in War Thunder.